Welcome to Island Music School and come with me on a musical tour of our space. Here we are, coming along this way is my favorite area. I will get stuck here if I stay too long, so I'm just gonna quickly show you. So decibels, we have boom whackers, all kinds of stuff to teach kids at their level, the manipulatives that help them really internalize the music, make it fun. They're learning intricate theory. I mean, initially you're starting out with the basics and they're building on it and they're loving it, and they're not, just want to go over here, they're not coming here for the very first time. Their music experience, like many others, yourself maybe included, was sitting at a bench, black and white notes, and expecting to be excited about this. Now they're gonna learn these things, but they don't have to look like that, okay? So this is what our stuff looks like. This is for the younger group. A lot of this stuff, or some of it, but we also use some of this stuff in the NoteLab Studio. We called the class NoteLab Studio so that they're exploring music like you do in a science lab. They're learning on all different instruments. By the end, they're going to be playing on ukulele, recorder, piano, decibels, Orff instruments, singing, signing, solfege, and then possibly other instruments if we get to that point. You know, they're going to be able to continue to have a huge base foundation they can build on anything. We do color-coded notes because children really pick up and get that easier at their age, the age that they're in these programs. But we also reference throughout the program the black and white notes, like every day, so they can just kind of see it and get used to it and get familiar and realize that that's the same note, and just the position on the staff that it is. So in our programs we have a structure that we follow so they know what to expect. With NoteLab, we'll do a game in the beginning, game at the end. We may do some movement stuff in the middle with props, or boom whackers or whatnot. But in the younger group, you could see here what we're doing. We're doing themes. We're using books that have musical elements to them. Like, for example, this book has a lot of sounds that it uses. And with those sounds, we use Orff instruments to make those sounds come to life. And then even like the running aspect, like we used rhythm sticks to kind of animate the art. So we're showing how music can amplify other art forms like stories or books or arts, theater, anything. And that's really important. So as they get older, and they can go into the MusicPro, it really would be great if they ended up staying for however long they can get to the MusicPro with this base knowledge, because they will be extremely well-rounded musicians. They'll be making up their own songs. My son, who's already, just turned 3, is making some up songs every day. So, and he's been part of this for just a year. So before I start this portion, I just wanted to let everyone know that we are confident in what we're offering is a very valuable program that works. We've seen it in action. This is our 3rd year for some of the programs we're teaching. We also taught K through 8th grade at Treasure Village Montessori last year, where we saw amazing results with, we're going to be doing more time here, more teachers, more instruments, more weeks. So we did almost 2 years of material at Treasure Village with basically less of all that, and we'll be able to get even further than we got there in our own school. So we're really excited about what we're offering this year. We're also offering incentives, liner incentives for prizes. We're offering a better practice app that we're paying for our students, that they will get assignments. We can see who's practicing, who's not, give incentives for that, you know, contests for practicing and whatnot, and we'll be able to actually quantify what's going on at home, and that will progress them even much further than ever before. We also are going to be having professional photos that will be done in spring, just like you do for sports and school. You get to pick packages. You could do a digital package, you could do a printed package, the same exact like you do at school. That will have the photographer be coming up here to do, and we'll let you know the dates for that. But those are the things we're offering, and we're always evolving, we're always making things better. So please come try us out for one class for free this month, including if you're a sibling of a former student. You both want to come, that's great. But yeah, try out one of our classes and see if it works for you. All right, hope to see you soon.